We beat the Miracle Mouse. Folks, we have ourselves a Miracle Mouse. And that sounds fun and all, except a Miracle Mouse will go through great lengths, accomplish great stunts to get your seeds. We've been starting these seeds for weeks and this mouse keeps on getting it. But we really brought out the big guns yesterday to prevent this thing. So let's see if it actually worked. Oh my gosh. This is a trap we set. The mouse could come up the side, be lured in by those floating sunflower seeds and grains, but a chiddler put a stick here, so theoretically he could have swam, got up on this, and got out. So that's no good. Yes, we tried to drown him there. Him jump in that bucket, get in that bucket. It's worked before me before, just with the soaked grains, and then he can't get out and he drowns, and we feed him to the dinos. The Miracle Mouse is too smart for that. Or he climbed up on that stick that the chiddlers put in there. The beautiful one also put up that plastic mesh just in case he's jumping off that concrete wall. You never know with a Miracle Mouse. But, guys, it looks like we've put an end to the Miracle Mouse getting our seeds. Check it. The seeds are here. Where are the butternut squash? Oh, here are the butternut squash. Those are his favorite. They are all here. Yes! Must be the metal sawhorses. And the grease. We put the shortening around the leg, so if he was gonna climb that metal, he's not gonna get through that grease. So it seems to have worked. Something worked. A lot of folks ask me, how do you blend the flock? Meaning, how do you blend different age groups together? Well, I'll show you. We got little chicks over here, and we got the big dinos over there. We get the big dinos out. Now let's let the little ones out. This will be the first time we're letting them out. We let them be in here 24 hours so they know that was their home. Look, Mama remembers exactly what to do. Whoa! The rooster remembers exactly what to do, buddy. You missed her? You feeling feisty this morning, huh? Slow down, let the ladies have the breakfast. Don't you know you're supposed to wait till after breakfast? At least? Okay, the chicks definitely know that this is their home. They aren't jetting out of there. Oh, there's a brave one. Folks are generally afraid of the wrong things when it comes to mixing the flock. They're afraid the little chicks are gonna get eaten. It's a reasonable fear because the chicks are gonna get pecked. You know, the pecking order? These big guys are gonna quickly establish their pecking order. It might make you a little nervous, but it's gonna be okay. That's the wrong fear. Let me show you what to fear. When mixing your flock, you wanna fear them getting out. It's too big and they'll go through it, so I've put this wire mesh on it. But in reality, in the real world, it's hard to get it all done perfectly. Now, they can also, I'd be afraid they'd crawl under there. Why am I afraid they crawl under there? Because if they get out there in the big world, they're gonna get eaten. Chickens are already so many things as lunch. And now the little chicks are even more. A crow was eating a bunch of my chicks the other day. The other thing you gotta fear is because I free choice the chicks, I want them to get all the food they can get, is those big guys getting that food. See what I'm talking about? So let's take this feeder and put it in a crib. All right, guys, you're gonna have to work for it. Here it is. The big guys can't get through that 3.5-inch opening, but the little ones can. They can eat all they want, and you guys are gonna eat your rationed food. The other thing you have to worry about is that right there, ducks. If you've got ducks, they're the worst at making up dirty water. I'm gonna ensure that these growing gals can have access to clean water. So I'm gonna just put one of these gallon feeders here under their crib. Now, that'll stay nice and clean. See how the ducks already mucked that up? You can't get in there. You just cannot. That's their food, guys. Don't even try. Hey, are you guys gonna come out or what? There's one. Okay, let's watch. Let's watch the big bag rooster and him. See? Nobody's killing anybody. It's when you don't have a submissive chicken that you run into the problems. But these guys are so little, they're gonna be submissive. Now, what to do if you don't have the fortune of 2 coops? I would have put them in there at night. Maybe waited till they got a little bit older and then dropped them in there at night. The only problem with that is they probably wouldn't have gone up back in that the first day. They'd probably hunker down underneath it and I have to come out here and grab them and put them in there, train them maybe a few days. But that's what I would do. Hey, Mr. Brown's awake. Hey, Mr. Brown, they're not coming out really. And I think that's okay. They know this is home, they're hanging out. They're digging around for some food. So I think they'll eventually come out. They're curious birds. They're gonna find the feed right there. I put it real near their place. They're very largely being ignored by the big guys. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you shutting that door? Let's let them out. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. Came out. Every once in a while, one will get bold and jet out of there. No, leave it open. It's okay that they get out. We want them to get out. Working with toddlers on the homestead. Don't step on anybody, Lenny.
Hey, Papa, can I please bead whack?
Sure.
Okay.
Especially since you got all the stuff up here. How could I say no? I'm so proud of that kid, and it's so funny, so little. That 8-year-old string trimming. Your big brother, he's crazy. He's string trimming that bank pretty good. He's been begging me to do that. And I will tell you, I'm not the only one that's tickled by it. He was out string trimming the bank by the road the other day, and one of these service workers drove by. And they stopped, they came and found me and said, you know, can I give him $1? It's just so cool to see the little one out working so hard. And I said, yeah, it's on his own initiative, sure. And he got $1, that was fun. Hey, look who's up. You come to help string trim? You don't think you can do it, can you?
I would be back if I could all day.
Okay, now, I have this on camera so that when you're 14, we'll pull it out. And I'm trying to get you to string trim and you won't do it.
That might happen. I might string trim all day.
Okay, I've come back over here to check on these guys and they have ventured out.
Oh.
Good job, little one. Good job getting out. They're being largely ignored. This is so good. See them out picking the grass, guys? It's wonderful. Look, they're all kind of hiding out here. This is important. Give them lots of room. Look, there's lots of room between them and the big people. That way these guys are not a threat. Mr. Brown's loving the little guys. Okay guys, I got about 10 minutes. Let's see if we can't straighten up this fence a bit just to get it more taut. Help keep those little chicks in there. Look, the dino herd is out and about, guys. I'm just waiting for them to find their feeder. Okay, look. This is net before the posts. Okay, this is gonna be the net after. See the difference? Isn't that great? See? Before, after. Look, hanging out by the water cooler. One big party. See the guineas down there? There's 2. It's official. We're down to 2. I don't know what happened to that third one. Because I guess when they stayed out, one of them got. Now we have 2. They actually slept in with the main flock. They jumped into the fence. They didn't go in the coop. And then they got out this morning, which actually would be perfect because then they would get the protection of the electric fence. Hopefully they're under the coop or something, won't get got by an owl. And then they flew out this morning. They're free range. We want them to free range, get all the ticks. So maybe that'll work. We'll see if they come back in to this poultry net at night. But it's kind of not looking good for the guineas. A chicken got out. Let's get it back where it goes. Okay, Brian, can you put the chicken back? Stay there where it's safe. Oh look, the cream leg bar can get through because she's so small. But that's okay, you don't eat too much. We beat the Miracle Mouse. We still have seeds.
Did we catch the Miracle Mouse?
No.
Darn.
He's too miraculous for that.
What is it, Gideon? What is it?
What's happened, Gideon? Oh my gosh, there's a turkey in our living room. Or our dining room. Let's get him. Let's get him, Gideon. Here you go. That's where you belong. Obviously, this one for the chickens is not long enough. We're gonna have to make one longer. Okay, remember the things I talked to you about fearing? Here's where these, here's a gap here where the chicks are getting out. So let's go make some tent-like stakes and secure this down. Yeah, it's like a big party, go wherever we want right here. See that? Get back in there. Oh look, the guineas are trying to get in here. That's great. If you'll come in here every night, guineas, that would be awesome. So here's a tree going in the culvert that my dad's gonna wanna get rid of. So this is the one I'm gonna go ahead and just grab some stakes off of. Here's the idea. I'll drive this down into the ground, that'll hold the fence down. Thank you. Put it in there. Okay, little ones, I got my stakes in now. Hopefully you're safe. Look, I want to show you guys something. They have found it. There are two in there. Oh, look, I'm happy. The two guineas flew into here. And maybe you guys will roam out in the day, in the morning, get the ticks, come back in here, be protected by electric poultry net at night. You love playing over here in the dirt. I can see it's in your hair. Hey, are you like playing in the dirt too?
Yeah.
Are you a princess or a cowgirl?
Both. Yeah. And a mermaid.
Oh, and a mermaid, I forgot. Okay, Mr. Brown, the chicks have been out here for a little while. Let's go check and see how they're doing. Look at this diversity. We got a goose, we got ducks, we got guinea, we got all kinds. Oh, we got little chicks of all different kinds of breed. Hey, I'm talking here, buddy. Okay, all our chicks are in. This is great. This is totally worked. If you want to know how to build one of these cribs so you can more easily integrate your flock, I'm gonna make it the member video this week. You can sign up for free. It's a free membership area. Now this will be the third video in there. There's one on brooding, there's one on my porter brooder, and now the chicken crib. So go ahead and sign up for that.
Tomorrow is our 100th vlog. So we're gonna go celebrate with the kids in the woods at Triple Falls. And then we're gonna hit up Brevard, North Carolina, the White Squirrel Festival. So we wanted to let you know the vlog is gonna be in a little bit later than normal. We're sorry, but we're gonna be having fun.
Don't be staying up past your bedtime to get it. Just get in the morning or catch up on old vlogs.